A cubical metal block of edge 12 centimeter floats in mercury with one-fifth of the volume inside the mercury. Water is poured till the surface of the block is just immersed in it. Find the height of the water column to be poured. Fine. Now let's say initially we have a condition like this, that mercury was filled and the block was dipped in like this with V by 5 inside the mercury. So I can write that mass into G is equal to V rho G for the first condition. So the mass can be written as total volume into rho of block into G is equal to volume that is dipped inside the mercury, that is V by 5, into rho of mercury into G. So G is cancelled. I have the rho of block is equal to rho Hg by 5, that is 13.6 by 5 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, now what is happening afterward is that water is poured into the container such that the upper surface of the block is just submerged. Alright, now let's say x height of water is poured in it, and this is the condition that the upper height is just touching the water surface. Now let's say the total volume of the block will be equal to the volume that is submerged in mercury plus volume that is submerged in water. Okay, and from equilibrium condition I can write mg of block will be equal to V rho G by water plus V rho G by Hg. Fine. So let's say mg is my volume of block into rho of block into G is equals to volume that is dipped in mercury into rho of mercury into G plus volume that is dipped in water into rho of water into G. So G is cancelled from all the sides. Volume of block as I know is 12 cube. Rho of block is given by 13.6 by 5. Volume that is dipped in mercury, let's say it be anonymous, and rho Hg is given by 13.6. Volume that is dipped in water into 1. Fine. Now Vb is equals to Vhg plus Vw, that is equals to 12 cube obviously. So if I had to calculate the height of water, so what I can do is I will calculate the value of Vw. Okay, so the value of Vw can be calculated by replacing Vhg by Vw minus 12 cube into 13.6 plus Vw into 12 cube into 13.6 by 5. So Vw comes out to be 1497.6 centimeter cube. Now this is the volume of the cube that is dipped inside the water, that is this much volume, right? Now this much volume, that is Vw, can be calculated by area of cross section into height x, right? And now we know that value of A is 12 square into x, so the value of x comes out to be 10.4 centimeter. This is the height of the water that is poured into the container, and that is my answer.